Alright, this is going to be a video of this 52-inch Canarm brand Chateau ceiling fan that came from my local Habitat Restore. And I actually got it from the Restore, as I am a volunteer there. Pretty much what I do for them is ensure the ceiling fans they receive via donation are more presentable than how they previously came in. And I'm now going to be demonstrating the fan for all you guys, starting out with the light kit. As you can see, this is functioning, and I'm using 3 60-watt equivalent energy-saving compact fluorescent bulbs in there. I'll turn that off. And for the fan itself, I'm going to begin with the high speed. Looking at the black piece of tape I attached to one of the blade brackets for RPM indication, I'd say that high is probably going to spin at about 200, maybe 195. And after I increase the blade pitch to improve performance, the airflow isn't actually terrible for an economy fan. However, I've certainly seen better with 52-inch models. Next, for medium speed, medium is going to spin down to roughly 160 RPM, possibly 155. And on high in particular, the fan does have a little bit of a bearing noise to it. I did actually put some oil in it to help improve this, and it did work for the most part. However, it's still audible on medium and high. And last, however certainly not least, the low speed, which I'll show with the fan and light on simultaneously. Personally, I find low a little bit faster than this fan, as it's going to go at maybe 70 RPM. Personally, I would have liked it if it would spin closer to 65, maybe 60. Anyways, I'll turn the fan off now. And I'm going to be talking about some general information on it. It is dated 2003, so it would have been one of the earlier Canarm fans, manufactured by Hopeful Electric Company, as opposed to PowerMax. It is undoubtedly an economy model, as the blades are skinnier than a lot of other 52-inch fans, hence the faster RPMs on medium and low. Also, it only uses a 153x15 motor, as opposed to fans from Canarm's Royal Collection, which typically, with a 52-inch blade span, would use at least a 172x18. The blades are white on both sides, as opposed to the Chateau 2, which actually featured reversible blades. This one is just white on both sides. There's no bleached oak or other wood finishes. And to conclude the video here, I'm going to be discussing the fan's pros and cons, and what I would rank it out of 5 stars. Beginning with the pros. Overall, it's not a terrible fan. I would say it's probably around builder grade, and it's, good for an application where you just need a basic fan and light, really nothing more, and you're not going to use it a lot. However, I do find the quality to be lacking, as it pretty much is consistently noisy on high, medium, and low, and it tends to vibrate a lot, especially from the light kit. Also, I find the metal to be pretty poorly molded, and the light kit in particular has a lot of defects in it. For instance, the screws are not even, and actually the holes are not drilled straight from factory. So it is undoubtedly a very basic economy model, like I said, from Canarm. Nothing too special, however it gets the job done. Due to its lack in quality though, I would probably have to give it 2.5 out of 5 stars. It might have been a 3 or even a 3.5 if the metal were better constructed. However, this fan has a long way to go before it actually become a quality product. Overall, I might recommend it if, like I said, you're just going to use it once in a while and it's not really going to see any kind of intensive running or constant use. However, otherwise, I would definitely stick to something higher quality. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the video, and there's lots more to come.